Hey all, Tony Bing here. Hello and welcome back to another video for Marvel Strike Force. Now we're on to day 3 and node number 3 in Fear the Darkness. So far we were able to clear the first 2 nodes no problem. If I quickly show them off, we can see we managed to one-shot both of them. A little bit on the slower side with the team we're using, but we managed to do it and that's the main thing. Now this node here doesn't have as much power, but it's a shield team, so we're going to have some healing going on here. So this one could be tricky, potentially. So we're going to jump in anyway and see how we get on. Now it does take a little bit of time with the team we're using, so I'll say before we start here, just make sure you're sitting comfortably for this one. Okay, so here we go. I'll actually keep it on ×3 here. Normally I put it in ×2, but matches take a while. So 13 enemies remaining, but again, the team we're going up against here definitely could be difficult, this one. Let's see, healing wise. Actually going to go for taking out the operative at the start there. And we'll try and take out Fury as soon as we can, because he'll be buffing the rest of the shield. Let's go for the slow, just over here. Their speed bar's not really that full, so whole lot of buffs, and that's one of the things my team is missing, is a cleanse. I could use the likes of Pyro in here, and maybe even Doctor Strange would be really nice. Let's see, let's go for the blind here. Should have probably went for the blind turn number 1 when I think about it. Need some energy. There's some healing. It's very much needed already. With the shield, the buffs can get out of control really pretty quick, so need to get Fury down, and that will help me manage them a lot. So if we have Fury and Operative up, and like a shield security, that's potentially an issue I really want to avoid. Still depending who drops down. Quite getting her ultimate off. Normally I would worry about that, but I'm able to eat that fine. Let's go for the stun on Fury this time. Nope, we missed it there. Definitely taking a fair bit of damage here. Should actually be putting the blind onto shield security, of course. I've mentioned in other videos here that I do try and rush through these a bit because I realise they can take a bit of time. So for that reason, do let me off if I make any silly mistakes, because we're just trying to really get through it nice and quick. Trying to pass it first time, but I don't want to spend too long on it either. Now about the characters here, probably the most dangerous. Black Widow next, just for that speed up. We'll leave the... what's the name of it again? Shield Trooper, that's the one. Couldn't think of the name there. Can be a pain with all the assists they get. However, I would rather take out the characters doing the utility first, getting all the buffs up. So I'm definitely taking a lot more damage than I have before. Before I've not even been close to losing anyone. Looks like this time we will be losing security soon, but we can revive him anyway. He's doing his job anyway, he's taking a lot of damage for us. In fact, there we go. He should be close to full health. Actually not. It's surprising to get as much. Not as many enemies though, I suppose. Now I'll try and burn down quite a few of these into the red. Although I do want to probably take out Black Widow first when I think about it, get rid of the speed up. And just see who drops in next really. Yeah, that speed up is definitely a pain. I know there's an operative going to come in at some point, I'm dreading them. Let's just go here. Back on Black Widow again. Yeah, it's fine. We can take that from Quake's really not doing too much damage at all. Let's go for this. We can potentially take it out. Yep, there we go. Is anyone dropping in? No one's dropping in, okay. So, energy first. Need to get that defense up. Doesn't feel like it's been on my characters much. Go for the blind here. If we get the blind on him, there we go, we can then start to attack this trio of characters here. Now we're just going to use this to get the health back up on Minerva. We'll try and keep putting the blind onto Trooper when we can. Now we don't want to attack on the outside here, just an off chance I actually take that character down. Don't want that to happen. Let's see if we can stun them. Should probably just be using basics here when I actually think about it. I'll move back to that. Taking moderate damage from the Trooper. Here we go, I get into the red. I'm just going to use basics till the next wave drops in. Okay, so we get Cap. I would say Cap's priority number 1 really, although that Trooper will be getting assists all the time. Let's take out that Trooper and then we'll concentrate on Cap next. He should be far enough from the Trooper on the right, hopefully. We'll find out in a moment. Let's go for some energy here. We'll need to be careful about using the ultimate on Minerva. Could call in a whole wave of enemies. I could also do some healing as well though. Right, slow down Cap. We'll put the blind, let's see. Actually I'm not going to do that just yet because I don't think Minerva needs the energy. I'm just waiting for this final wave to drop in and then be quite difficult. So I've got 5 here, so there's 3 more to drop in. So I want to get all these guys into the red really. I imagine once I get it down to 4, the next wave will come in. So I want to avoid Quake. Let's just go for the blind here. Went on Quake as well, that's fine. Let's get some more energy. I'm going to go for this, hopefully it doesn't kill Quake because I do need the health. Yeah, actually killed her. Is anyone else dropping in? No, they're not. So that's awesome. That's really good. Just going to whittle all of these down and apply the blade onto Trooper whenever I can. Then I don't have to worry about the counter attacks from attacking either side of them. Okay, so we're getting there. I have heard a lot of people that had trouble with this one and the Deadpool one. But I'm not going to speak too soon or anything here yet. It's just the healers that are the real nightmare when you get them. So with Trooper, I will attack him when he's not got blind. I could stun him, that's even better. And else I'll just blind him, then I can attack the other characters. Now I would be attacking Cap right now, but he's got defense up, so that's why I'm avoiding him. Let's ignore the blind for now. Trooper's stunned anyway. So if we get all these down into the red, then it means there's only really going to be 3 characters we have to face off at the end. I'm not sure if we're getting another Fury. I know we're getting an Optive, I'm pretty certain. Let's get rid of the buffs here. We don't need to apply the blind there at all, that would be wasted, so we're holding on to it. I know I'm playing really cautious, but I'm just very much aware of the fact people said they have struggled with this, so I'm waiting to see what this next wave's going to be like that comes in. The final 3. He's got blind on him, so we can concentrate on this one here actually. Let's just go for this for now, we're not going to take anyone out. We could do a little bit of healing just to top ourselves up. Got a slow one outside here. Fire this off, shouldn't take him out. That's fine. We'll try and get most of our skills available as well for this next wave coming in. So we'll use basics once they're getting a little bit lower, which they certainly are. Let's apply the blind again there. Go for the stun this time. Apply this here. Just pull everyone down as low as I can, really. Definitely wave management is a huge part of Fear the Darkness. It's one of the most important things behind Get Minerva. Wave management is the next one. Don't go just dropping random characters, be very wary who you drop and who's coming in next. There we go, they're getting low. It's fine, I can take that attack there. Now we'll apply the bleed here. There we go, he's down. Next wave coming in soon. No, still not yet. Let's get rid of the cap then. That leaves two we don't really need to worry about. In fact, what's happening, I'm not liking that it's taken so long here. Okay. That's actually not too bad. We don't need a heal or anything yet, so let's actually just take out this assault. Then from here, blind on the trooper. This could be surprisingly easy, this wave. I wonder if there's another wave maybe that people are referring to. Having the shield security is really nice. It's just a ton of defence for this setup, but it seems to be working so far. I'm going to try and gear up a DPS character just for later nodes in case I do need that damage. I don't imagine I'll be able to turtle my way through every single one of the nodes, especially once we get to Ultron. I'm going to have to be taking him down quick. So let's just concentrate on Operative. I'll be taking some attacks, but I don't want Operative healing anyone up, especially with the heals they can put on. And then in a moment we will slow down a little bit. I should have put the blind on Trooper there. That was one of the mistakes I was talking about as a result of rushing this. I know I'm taking attacks here, but I would rather just get Operative down ASAP. So blind this time. Resisted, that's typical. There you go, they're down. Just going to use basics from here so when I get into the next node I'm fully charged. Let's just go for this. We've got a little bit of time to recharge it anyway, to be honest. That was surprisingly easy. That was nice. More gold orbs and so on. I'm going to hold on to them, not open them yet. I should have used the slow on Trooper there. Let's go for the blind here. And then just basics really from here on out. I'll be able to get a stun on him in a moment. Here's our stun. It's got low cooldown, so it'll be available next time. So just spam all these basics. That was pretty crazy, how easy that was. I don't think that can be the one I heard about with Fury. There must be another one later on. I'll need to check that. Because that was simple. What was that? Just about 14 minutes to do it. And again, no characters down or anything like that. It's awesome stuff. That is node 3, day 3. Keep an eye out for node 4, day 4 coming in the next day or so. And thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you all again soon.